Hello, everyone. I just want to double check if you can hear me. I want to double check. Hello, everyone. If you can hear me okay, can you confirm in the chat for me, please? Hello, everyone. I just want to check if you guys can hear me, and I hope you can. Excellent. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. I appreciate that. Let's give another minute or two, and I will start the presentation. All right, excellent. Yeah, one more minute or so, and then we can start. Can you see my cover page, The Business of Travel Wellness? Can you confirm that for me, please? In the chat, if I can ask. That would be great. All right, welcome, welcome. I think we can start. It's actually 3 minutes past. All right. All right, okay. So let's start, and I'm just checking if you guys can see my presentation, if someone can confirm. On chat, let me ask the question again. Can you see my screen? I want to make sure that you guys can see my screen before we start. Ryan, can you check? Can you tell me if you can see my presentation for me, please, on the chat? I want to make sure you guys can see it. All right, okay, let's do it. We have limited time. So again, I want to welcome everyone. Okay, Ryan, you can. Perfect, thank you very much. Okay, so one more time, welcome everyone, and thank you very much for spending this afternoon with me. and I'm super happy to share and talk about the business of travel wellness today. So it's a special presentation for travel agents today. So that's we are talking about all of it with travel agents. Excellent. All right. Okay. So what we will be talking about today is the definition of travel wellness. What is travel wellness? And it is not a traditional definition, which I hear from people many, many times. We'll talk about what our clients need today. What do you need today? Misconceptions, challenges, solutions, and many other things. And of course, next steps. So let's move along. And I want to spend a minute and introduce myself first. And I'm Edita Satchel. And what I do, I have actually over 20 years of the travel industry experience. I've been working in the travel industry, if you may say, forever. And what's the beauty of that is that I really truly speak your language. I know exactly what you need. I know exactly how you feel, what the things that are speaking to you. I've been working for corporations at Fortune 500 corporations and at Fortune 500 corporations as well. I worked for travel corporations such as Travel Leaders Group, Airlines Reporting Corporation, Radius Travel, which is a TMC. I worked for Mark Travel. You know, a lot of you guys know Mark Travel because they were now acquired, which is Funded Vacations as well, acquired by Apple Vacations. So I worked for a few of them in the past, and Travelport was one of them as well. I'm a certified integrative nutrition health coach and certified in oncology aesthetics. What that means is that I can support cancer survivors as well. I do a lot of lectures. I give lectures. I talk a lot. I give speeches. I'm a coach consultant. And I created such a global travel wellness. It's a B2B company and website. And also created B2C, which is Finelle.com for ladies, I would say. And this is for all the people who are, all the ladies who travel a lot and want to feel and look their very best. All right. And I've been featured in a few magazines, industry magazines and other non-travel industry magazines like Thrive Global and Authority Magazine. I was interviewed by radio shows. And I've done a lot of different things, which is always nice to talk. The latest article, there was an article issued in Travel Weekly early this week. So I was super happy to and super proud to see that. All right, okay, that's enough about me. Let's talk about us, about travel agents, the perfect day. So what's the perfect day? It's the perfect day, as you guys remember it, before COVID, it was all about people were coming to us. We were selling travel to destinations. We're selling resorts. A lot of people we sent to the Caribbean, especially now where we are entering the spring travel season. We talked about, and we were selling a lot of flights, hotels, spa resorts, access to spas and different things, right? As we know, life was beautiful, but a lot of things have changed for us, unfortunately. So I just want to ask the question, is this one of you? Are you guys thinking in this way? Is this what you are thinking today? And just let's be honest, are we thinking about that travel and our business in a way that no one is traveling today? I won't be able to make money. I cannot make money, right? Because of COVID. We have no leads. We don't know where to find people, where to find clients. We are afraid what the future is to bring to us. Is this something that we think we have nothing to offer to anyone? Things like, my goodness, no one will buy anything, why bother? And again, because no one is traveling. A lot of people, and this is, like I said, those are the quotes from travel agents I've been hearing for a while now. Sort of people are trying to avoid, bankruptcy, going bankrupt, selling their businesses. They don't know what to do about that. And they are just thinking, my goodness, it's going to be me. Why are we talking about things? I don't want to talk about anything. They're overall panic and so on. And then, like I said, I've heard that. I listened to those stories for many, many months. And a lot of people think, travel agents think, that without bookings, I won't survive. Without bookings, I will not be able to support my business, my family, and overall make money, right? And however, I just want to say that the truth is really that business travel is still happening. Travel is happening. I was traveling during COVID. I spent 2 months traveling within Europe and in the US as well. So I was one of the busy travelers who was actively engaged in travel in various capacities. You know, I traveled for business, but also leisure. So I was there. All right, okay. So I want to focus a little bit about the need, because the needs of our clients have changed. And we know that, right? And I truly believe that if we think about the needs of our clients, corporations or leisure clients, the needs that are today are different in a way that they are not only that they are looking for bookings and people like us to help them with making reservations, booking flights, hotels, and so on. They need more. They need a peace of mind. They need your expertise that will give them that peace of mind. They want to feel confident that they can travel. They want to feel supported. And I can help you with that and help you position to do that and provide the information. And I want to show you today how to do it. All right, okay. But before we do that, I still, want to spend a minute or two on the client's needs. And when you look at the slide, it may look different than what you are used to, because one other thing that I really want to say is that the needs of our clients, they have never changed. And I'm not talking about COVID have changed so much for us. COVID, actually, what happened, gave us an opportunity to highlight all the needs of our clients that existed for years. And for some of you, it may seem very super strange. What is she talking about, right? You may think. But I must say that the needs have never changed, but no one spoke about. And so many times, let's think about that for a second. Think about yourself when you travel, when you are a frequent traveler, when you spend, I don't know, days, months traveling. How did you feel? Did you feel dehydrated? How about your food? Did you eat the food you would always enjoy, the same at home as when you are traveling? How did you feel about, emotionally? Did you feel anxious? What about, trying to have a peace of mind? What about contamination zones? What about the contamination that we experience during the entire trip? What about the health and being comfortable when you travel? Those are like just 5 simple bullet points here on the slide, but I just want to highlight it again. Our needs as frequent travelers and the needs of our clients who are frequent travelers, they have not changed. They've been there forever. But no one, seriously, no one talked about that. And now is the time, because again, we needed to COVID to happen for us to realize that there are other needs than just, get quickly from point A to point B without thinking, how do I feel? How is this travel impacting me? How is this traveling impacting my mental health? How many times did we travel and we are stressed out because we have to close a contract, sign a contract, meet with the client, we need to present, we need to do a lot of other things. We're already stressed out. On top of it, we have to travel and we have to get up early in the morning or we have to arrive late. This is a stress on our body. How many times did we eat pretzels on the plane, salty stuff? We were dehydrated, we were bloated, we were feeling dizzy, right? We were not ourselves. Our skin was red. We were feeling swollen, like the entire body. Think about it. How many times did we arrive at the destination with a pain, with an ache in our back, pain in our arms, legs, our muscles? How many times did it happen to us? Think about yourself and think about those people who do it 10 times more and more frequently than you, than me, than anybody here, even, in the room. I know we have some frequent travelers here in the room, but I just want to say that really, truly, this issue that I want to talk about today has always existed, but no one talked about it, and now is the time to do it. All right, okay. So how can you do it? It's about creating content that helps your clients, that protects them, that prevents them from all those things that should not be happening to them that I just discussed a minute ago. All right, okay. So I want to introduce you to a totally new definition of travel wellness. It's all about being well, feeling well before, during, and after travel. So it's like I will be talking about the fact that it's no longer about selling access to a spa, or it's no longer about organizing or going to a yoga retreat. Because I always I'm being asked, oh, Adita, travel wellness? What do you mean by travel wellness? Do you mean, is it, you are sending people to a yoga retreat? And I say, no, absolutely not. What I do, however, I help people to get to that yoga retreat and feel and look their very best before that yoga retreat, during the yoga retreat, and when they come home from that yoga retreat. So as I said, it's a holistic approach. It's no longer just a trip to the place, to a destination. It's all about the before. It's the nutrition. It's the youthfulness. It's the health and wellness. It's about the before. It's about the during. How should they be traveling? Where should they be sitting on the plane? Which aircraft type should they be traveling? There are new filtration systems, as we know, right? All of this impacts our body. What destination should they be choosing for their next vacation? All of this is important to our body, to us, to our mental health as well. And all this stuff in destination, and even if you're on the plane, how can you be comfortable on the plane? Our job is no longer to take them there, to book a trip, to book a flight. Our job as travel consultants is about getting them safe, booking that trip, but also helping them be comfortable, health, and well, before, during, and after travel. So as you can see, it's a different definition. Again, I want to highlight it. It is no longer about buying or organizing a trip to Caribbean for a yoga retreat. I'm not diminishing the value of that. Absolutely not. I'm just saying super important. But the wellness, travel wellness, it's more than just a ticket to that yoga retreat. That's what I want to say. It's all about the before, the during, and the after that trip. All right, okay. So the next one is, how can you do it? It's all about the messaging. And the messaging is focused, the main area are the pain points. We talked about all the pain points. It's about finding the solutions for them as well. And you guys, not only that you have experience, expertise, you know all your stuff. They will be travel agents, will be what clients will expect. They will expect more than just that. Okay, so the messaging. Like I said, you are no longer selling travel and tickets. Well, you do, but you are selling more than that, right? You are managing the expectations. You are helping them. You are getting them ready. You are giving them the peace of mind. You are making them safe. You are making them feel comfortable on the plane. They know exactly what meal they will be eating. They know exactly where they will be sitting. And it's not only about, oh, it will be A15 or B17. It's about, look, Maria, Christina, you'll be sitting by the window or by the aisle in front of the plane or somewhere else, just because of your health and wellness needs. That's how you will be positioning that. It's no longer about, again, like I said, A15 or F17. It's about the fact that you will be telling them, look, Maria, you have a choice. You can sit in the back in that crowded place with that, which there is no fresh air whatsoever, or you can sit a little bit, front and center and get that glimpse of that fresh air and get something else, right? So you are giving them a choice, educated choice, and you are helping them to make the decision and so on. If they cannot make the decision, you make the decision for them, right? You are giving them, again, the confidence, They want to feel ready. Their mentally need to be prepared. Our job now is to help them get ready, not only from the physical standpoint, but also mentally. A lot of them will be reserved. I'm being asked now to present, because a lot of corporations and companies, what they are doing, they want to go back to those conferences and events, not only on Zoom, but also live. And they are looking for people who will help their employees to get them travel ready. I've received a lot of requests of that type. How can you get us travel ready? My employees, they need that peace of mind. And that's our job now. That's what we need to do. That's our responsibility. Okay, so what do you say? You will say, it's exactly what I said here. Your people are your most important asset. If you're talking to corporations, or you say your family is the most important asset of yours, right? Protect their well-being while they are traveling with a travel wellness program in place, which I, as an agency, Edyta Travel, Maria Travel, as my agency is offering. So we no longer say, hey, book the next trip with me, you will save money. It's not about that. It's about book with me, because I will offer that health and wellness holistically, right? Again, I want to highlight it. It's no longer about sending people to a yoga retreat. It's about ensuring that they are feeling their very best, they are well and healthy before, during, and after travel. So what do you need to be able to do that? What's at your end? What are the needs and desires that you have right now? So what you need is, you need to partner with someone. A lot of people are looking for that. And I've seen people, again, looking for things like partners, new suppliers. Perfect, right? You will continue to look for those, and you will need that in that area. You will need to become an expert. I've seen online classes. I've seen different things happening. How can you, you can learn by yourself. You can learn by listening to others. You can learn by doing. You can learn by talking to people, right? So think about what's the best way of learning new skills for you, whatever they can be. That's important that you find the best way for yourself. One other important thing is that what you need today is, you need to sell a program. You are selling a travel program. If you are selling wellness programs today, or travel wellness programs today, and again, if that wellness program is just, yoga retreat, or it is, how do you call this? Destination, again, someone is going to a spa in Cancun, this is only a halfway solution. And some people may like me by saying that, and some people will not. But I want to be honest with everyone. It is not about just selling a destination. It's about taking care of them. So you can charge more. Think about that. If you are selling, whether to corporations or families that are traveling together, people, groups of people, you can sell a wellness program for them. And again, the program may be the hotel, the yoga meditation, or the meditation or yoga thing. But again, half solution, on top of it, you will have that additional, the before, the during, and the after, holistic approach, the entire program, all right? Everything, of course, should be branded by you. It's your name out there. People trust you. People are waiting for you. And because we know that whatever your network is your net worth, and you need to know, and you know exactly who can afford what. You know your book of business, you have it. You've been working with those clients for so long. You know exactly who is waiting, who is not sure, and who is ready to go. I hear so many times from so many people telling me, Edyta, you know what? I'm ready to go. I don't know where to start. I also hear what's very interesting from people saying, oh, Edyta, my clients never asked about that. And I heard that from corporate travel agents. I heard that from the leisure travel agents who tell me, oh, Edyta, no one is asking about that. I heard that a few times. And my question to those people who are saying that is, how do you know if there are if they are not asking, how do you know if they don't need that? So many times people simply don't know what to ask about because they don't know that that kind of service exists. They don't know that. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to ask. They don't know who to ask for help. And I've seen it because when I talk to people about it, they say, "Oh, I didn't know it existed. I didn't know I could get that. I didn't know the service, I can take advantage of it or use it, if I only knew." So many times. So our job is to reach out to our clients, to our database, look who is traveling, who was traveling. You know exactly who's getting ready to travel. So why not, charge more, ask for more, and offer more. So it's not only that we are charging more, but we are also offering more. So think about creating that package, and whether that person is going to visit the family or whether the person is going somewhere else, it's all about the educating. Think about the groups. I mean, soon we are getting into the spring break. Many people will be reaching out asking, hey, what about, should I go, should I not? They will be asking for advice. And are you ready to provide those answers to them? Do you know how to get them ready? What should they be packing when they are traveling? What to do, what not to do? How to be ready, like fully, 100%. All right, okay. So I created a program for travel agents, and I want to share that program with you today because that's one of the options. When I said you need to look for solutions, for partners, you decide who you want to work with. So I want to share a couple of slides about what I offer for travel agents, how I support travel agents today. So I offer a holistic approach. I provide as right now, so the one in particular I want to talk about is, because I have a couple of programs, but the one in particular, I offer a 2-month program for travel agents where I talk about things like contamination zones, the moment the people leave the house, what's happening. Your travelers need to know about that, how to get ready, what to pack, travel wellness kits, whether a lot of corporations are asking about that. They want that peace of mind. They want the training, they want to be ready, they want to be in the known, and they are looking for help and solutions. What else I train travel agents to do? I give you all the marketing materials, everything that you need when it comes to talking points, positioning yourself, the entire sales toolkit. We talk about transportation. And again, when it comes to contamination zones, this is super important. We talk about the new cleaning procedures, what to expect, what not to expect. I know many of you are listening, watching TV, and listening to the news. Perfect, right? But there is never enough to know. We talk about food, nutrition. I'm a certified health coach. I can talk about nutrition all day long. That's why I give you all the tips and tricks so that you can tell your client about, hey, when you are coming back, don't forget to do this. When you are in destination, don't forget the climate is totally different. Be ready for that. I talk about all of those things because that's what people want to hear. They are missing this information. No one is providing this information today to them. And I want to make sure that you guys are armed with all the tools that you need. How can they stay healthy? What kind of wellness options are there? Those are the topics we are talking about. We are discussing how to, if you are servicing corporate clients today, how to get them started on wellness, on their path to travel wellness. If you don't have it, how can you get your leisure travel clients to be well, to be healthy? So again, it doesn't have to be necessarily corporate clients, but leisure clients as well. I will tell you how to go after corporate clients, how to approach them, how to offer your services to them, because it's important, right? We are looking for new solutions, we are looking for new clients, and we want to service them, we want to support them, and they are looking for help. All right, okay, so what does it mean? What's the difference? Really, truly, my program helps travel agents with new client acquisition, just like I said, all the messaging. I will help you to change the way you think about that. It's all about the mindset. Many times I hear from people, oh, why should I go after corporate clients? Or I'm not sure I should be offering that to them. All I want to tell you is that your clients need you. If they don't know that your service exists, that you exist, they don't know, they won't be able to work with you. They need to know where to find you. If they cannot find you, they won't be able to work with you. They need you a lot. And I just want you to realize that, because they cannot be successful oftentimes if they don't have someone like you in their corner and support them. So you'll be getting all the information, the marketing materials, the sales talking points. You will increase the retention of your clients. Think about that. Not only that, you will be able to, with this COVID is also sort of an excuse. And I don't want to say to increase prices, but no, to create new packages, to create new services, to support them in a different way. And a lot of them will be, I even say open, because I see it, open to pay more for that holistic approach. So I want you to realize that, because if you don't offer, someone else will offer that kind of service, and then it may be too late. So we will be talking about that retention. Think about the C-level suite employees. A lot of us are servicing VIPs, senior VPs, executive team members, CEOs, presidents, etc., etc. And I just want you to think about those guys who have special needs. I hear stories from people, from travel agents. Some of them have clients who basically book 2 flights for the same day and almost for the same time. Let's say one at 10 a.m. and another one at 10:30 a.m. And what they do on the way to the airport, they say, hey, cancel the flight at 10:30 because I'm able to make it at 10. So a lot of agents support the VIPs, the C-level suite employees, and think about their needs. Those people are constantly on the go. They need a wellness routines. They need support and some advice in that youthfulness. For women, it's beauty. Ladies are very much into beauty. I'm not telling you to tell them how to do a makeup, of course not, but I just want them to get that kind of additional information about health, wellness, nutrition, and other things that you can support them with. Think about your own PR, about that, the press release you will send. Think about the newsletter you will send, offering more wider selection of services that will include not only, again, a ticket to a destination, but more than that, a holistic approach. What I do many times with travel agents, we do conferences when they have individual clients or group of clients or corporations. We do webinars together. We talk about wellness, get their clients travel ready. We do it all the time. So I just want you to know that, because people are waiting for that kind of support and your expertise. So this kind of information, like I said, it's not only that it modernizes your scope of services, and but it helps you to increase your revenue. And I want to tell you, there is sometimes people call me also that I am a supplier, and I'm not saying no, because I pay commission. So listen to this. Many travel agents, what they do, they offer wellness, travel wellness, and they just don't know how to do it. To corporations, they hire me and they say, Edita, I have this group of people traveling. I have this corporation who is looking for this kind of service and support. And the corporation or the group of people or individual people will pay money for it, because I charge. Any referral, anything, I pay a fee, a referral fee, a fee to travel agents. You are making money just by making that introduction connection and ensuring that new webinar or informational training is happening. You don't have to do it yourself. So automatically, I offer 10% commission for that. Whether I work with a corporation, I do a presentation for them, or implement a wellness program for them, you are collecting money with a very minimal level of effort. It may be just purely an introduction and say, hey guys, I am partnering with Edita Sachel. She has amazing travel wellness programs. you guys, this is what's being offered and you should take advantage of it. That may be one thing. Or you may say, hey guys, I'm partnering with Edita, and her services are already built in my package for you. And so you are getting that, you may say, free of charge. But we know, of course, that my fee is included in your package. What's happening is that you are paying, they will pay you, you are paying me less commission, of course, right? So think about it. There are solutions for that. Many times, even corporations come to me and they say, Edita, we don't travel very often, but I need someone to do a session about overall wellness, health, nutrition, about mental health. I need someone. And you guys will hear that from your clients, or you may even reach out to them and offer. And I will tell you how to reach out to them, how to offer, and what kind of messaging should there be included in that email or, the outreach to your clients, right? But again, I mean, my job is to help you. Your job is to help your clients. And our clients' job is to come back to us, of course, right? They are happy, they like our services, and they return. Okay, so what my job again is to, for all of us, is to help our clients to feel ready, confident, supported. You will have a plan. You will feel ready. You will have all the information that you need. You will see results. You will see I understand we're all about the money. We want to make money. I understand that. But I think the biggest reward in our life is to get that thank you from someone who will say, thank you for taking a very good care of me, for giving me everything I need, and even things that I didn't know that I need, right? So think about that too. Okay, so let me just quickly tell you about the program. I know we have a few more minutes left, but I really want you to think about if this is something you would benefit from. I truly believe you will. And let me tell you quickly what the program includes and the price. So, and I have a special price for you and for you and for today only, because I want to help you with all of those things. So I created that special price for you. So let's take a look at what do we have. The program I'm talking about is a 6-month program. 2 months program, which is we will meet live every week. So there are 8 60-minute calls. The value of that is $2,000. Once you sign up, you are automatically getting access to my calendar, and you are scheduling a call, which will happen next week. Again, you need to decide today, because the special price is only for today. What will happen again? Once you decide, you may say, yes, I'm in, I'm going, I'm doing, or you may decide, I don't need it. I will do it myself. I will go somewhere else. I will talk to other people. And that's okay with me too. Don't worry about that, right? But I want to encourage you, because you will get everything what you need. So you don't have to think about it, spend time, look for things. So again, once you decide, let's say you say yes, you will get access to my calendar. We are meeting next week, 30 minutes. And the value of that 30-minute call is $250. So that's right there. You will get access to the sales toolkit, all the templates, messaging. You don't have to come up with anything. Everything will be developed for you, so you can just plug and play and send, pretty much, right? All the talking points, everything will be there for you. This is important. It's not a cheap thing. It takes time to develop. Do we have the resources to do it? Maybe yes, or maybe we don't, and we need help. 10% commission, like I mentioned, that's an unlimited value for you, because the more you talk about it, the more you sell, the more money you make. And like I said, we always think, in one of the first slides, we think, oh my God, if I don't make a reservation, I cannot survive. I'm giving you an amazing opportunity to make money now without those bookings, with something totally different, which complements the services you are providing today. So again, 10% commission, unlimited opportunity to make money. On top of it, think about that. I have two websites, which is Satchel Global and I have Finel. Satchel, as I mentioned, is you can go to that website now to check it out. There will be a place where I will list you, your portfolio, your profile, who you are, what you do, because automatically I sort of certify you. You are my guy, you are my gal, and we are working together. Because I will never list someone on my website who have never been trained by me, who just heard one, and who, if you hear my presentation, I don't know, at an event or conference or whatever, because you will see more and more of my programs in the travel industry. And if you hear that and see it, you may say, oh, I'm certified, I'm working with her. No, that doesn't work that way. I certify and I talk, and I guarantee that the person who is trained by me provides excellent service and knows what he and she's talking about. All right. You also will be listed on my Finel. Finel is the website for women, busy executives who are always on the go, who need to look and feel their very best, and they need us and support. So we'll have a list of travel advisors listed there, or places or services that you are offering to them. I don't mind. There will be a profile page for you. This is for 6 months. It's worth $3,000 for 6 months on both websites. You will have access to the community. There will be a Facebook group. You will receive access to the Facebook group automatically, because then you will be able to share the information. A lot of people, and I heard from travel agents like, oh, Dita, because I also work one-on-one with individuals and travel agencies and other organizations. And some people say, hey, Dita, I don't want one-on-one. I want with a group. And that's why, I created this group, because people wanted me to provide a service, which is less individual, it's more group oriented, and that's why I'm talking about it today. And you will have an opportunity to present to my group of ladies, the Finel. I have a separate Finel Fabulous Facebook group for ladies, and the value of that is $1,250. I am being asked to, if I want to talk to someone, to a group of people, they ask me minimum $1,000, and I'm thinking, wow, that's how people make money today, right? So the value of all of the services is really, truly $10,000. But as I said, as an offer today, and just for today, midnight, you have to decide today is something different. So you have a special price for you. It is, again, I made it so, I think, reasonable. I want you to take advantage of it, is because I want to help you make the decision easily and quickly. It is $500 if you pay one time, or it's $200 deposit today, and then $200 again, and $200 again, so $600. Again, like I said, it's a 2-month program. We're meeting 8 times. So think about that. If I go back, all of this you are getting for $500, and you are getting really a lot of support. You are getting all the tools. You are getting all the information you need, and you have access to me. You are listed on my website. You are getting promoted through that, and all I'm asking you is just show up for those calls, and I'm asking you to follow what the steps and the advice I give and the training information. Follow it, read it, be ready, and implement it. And most importantly, share your success. That's super important. I want to know how is it going for you? Is it, what are the questions that you are getting from your clients? What kind of other support that you need? So that's what it is. All of this you are getting for $500, and you need to decide today, because those one-on-one calls are starting next week. You guys are my 3rd group, and I had 2 other presentations this week. So this is my last Friday final group, and those 2 other groups I didn't advertise. I just didn't have to. And the last one, I just wanted to offer it to a bigger group, because there were travel agencies who reached out to me. So I did the presentations, a lot of them. And I said, look, if I'm getting those kind of requests, I need to offer it to everybody. So I want people to sign up. And that's why I created that additional sort of group and that additional webinar, which we are going through today. So that's, again, the value of $10,000. You're getting that today and today only, because like I said, I'm starting next week those 30-minute intro calls. This is one-on-one where I'm learning who you are, I'm learning about your goals, what you need, and how I can support you to get and achieve your goals much faster and more efficiently, right? I want you to feel you have that support. All right, any questions, anything? If you can, that's really the end of our presentation, but do you have any questions that I can look at the chat? That would be great. Please send them. Please send them now. Anything that comes to your mind? Okay, hold on. I got a private message. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Agnieszka, I see your message. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, okay. Excellent questions. How do you sign up? Okay. So let me share with you. I'm sending in the chat. Hold on. Let me. In the chat, there are 2 links. So what I want to do, I'm giving you 2 options. So the first link, which is a group 500 one time. So what you can do, you can click on the link and you can process the payment. And the second one is the $200 deposit. Okay. So I want to, you can click on one, the first one or the second one, and make that payment, and you are done. You will then get the communication from me, and you will be able to get started. You will get the calendar, and you will be able to schedule the call for the time that works for you for next week, and you will be able to we will be able to talk next week, right? The webinar, so I'm getting a question about, hold on. All right, okay. So the group starts in March, and to be precise, it starts the first week of March on a Thursday, which will be at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. one of those on the 4th. I have to with people who will sign up for that particular day, because right now I have already 2 other groups for 2 different days, but the one which I am leaving open is the 4th. I'm looking at the calendar, is the 4th of March, either at 2 p.m. or at 4 p.m. based on what works for the attendees, right, for that particular group. But it will be Thursday, the 4th of March. This is where the next group actually starts. So I just want to make sure all of you guys know. And again, with that, hold on, there was one other question sent to the admin. Okay, someone is asking if I can tell my friends. Yes, you can tell your friends, and if they can take advantage of that too. In this case, I would like excuse me, I would like them to contact me as soon as possible, because if they, for whatever reason, were not able to attend today, that's okay. They can still take advantage of that price, but it has to be done very quickly. So please, yes, you can tell your friends, and you can tell your family members, not really, but tell your friends, and they will be able to take advantage of that. Yes, the answer is yes. Another question or no? Hold on, because I need to see that. All right. Okay. Yes. So the question is, can I give you, if I have additional questions, can I give you a call? Yes. The answer is yes. This is my telephone number. All right, 703. Okay, this is my telephone number, so I'm just sharing with everyone. Please, if you want to think about it, but it has to be done today. This is my telephone number. Please feel free to give me a call if you are not sure which option to take, what to do, how to think about that. Please do that. Okay, I don't see any more questions. So I want to thank everyone, and I hope what we discuss makes sense and brings value, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you. So thank you very much, and have a lovely end of the week and the weekend. Thanks a lot.